Joshua here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. Last time when we left off, we were just about to get into this new operation here, Operation Steelblade. This is going to counter a dark event for us, Alien Cipher, which we're not super concerned about, but it's still good to do. We'll get some experience for our soldiers. It's a Sabotage the Transmitter mission, presumably a timed mission. We also have a sit rep here, Savage. Intel suggests a high concentration of beast-like enemies at this mission site. So we're gonna go ahead and launch the mission. I don't think I picked these people last time. So let's actually go through and see who we want to bring. All right, so let's sort by status here and then start looking at people. So it's a subway mission, which means the wilderness weakness that she has isn't a problem. But I want to look at who's got abilities for the Savage people. Yeah, so the bigger they are, that's what we want. Grants 15 bonus aim against targets that cannot take cover. That's who the Savage enemies are talking about. That's who we want to bring along. So who else has this? It's only going to be Executioners. I'm not sure anyone else actually has it. We've seen it, but I think we only took it on one. Yeah, so it was here, but we didn't take it. And I can't spend these points. Yeah, all right, so Emily's definitely coming along then. She's the only one who has it. She's got Executioner, so she should have the Sortie. She does have a free med kit. We had that problem on the last mission, so it's good that we figured that out. I think we'll swap here for the Mag Shorty. We'll give her... Do we want to give her the light machine gun here? It's a +1 missed shot damage. I think that's fine. Now, alternatively... I can't remember... If I give her a regular cannon instead... Yeah, we have one slot for this. And the missed shot damage is pretty good, so I think we're going to stick with the light machine gun here. Once we can do the Gauss weapons research, then we have a more powerful gun to give her. But this is okay for now. She's at 39 will. That's a little bit on the low side, but okay. All right, who do we want to bring next? Which region is this in? This is in... I believe it's in the Warlock here, so we want to take our Reaper. Yeah, this symbol here, I believe, that's Mind Butcher's symbol. All right, so we want to take our Reaper. If she's available. Let's see. Where's she? Here we go. She's tired. Tired isn't great, so it looks like we're not going to be able to bring the Reaper to deal with this. That's too bad. In that case, we'll bring a Shadow. She has Ambush. She's got some interesting stuff going on. So we got her Ambush and Blend. She can gain concealment, and she can take this ambush shot. She's also got a med kit and potentially the sawed-off shotgun here. Her loadout right now has the auto pistol. The sawed-off does more damage, but she needs to be closer to use it. I think this is fine. That's a big damage thing. And then I've hesitated here to upgrade the SMGs, but the additional mobility for the Scout is good. And until we get the upgrade to Gauss rifles, the SMG is actually going to have more damage. So her Vector rifle does 3 to 4 damage. If we go ahead and do the upgrade for the Stutter Mag. This is a big investment, but we're doing pretty well on supplies here. And we have 31 alien alloys. Let's see if she can equip that. I think she can. Stutter mag. Yeah, that's 4 to 6 damage. Still only has 3 clips, or a clip size of 3, and has less bonus critical damage, but she gets +3 mobility and more raw damage. 3 to 4 goes up to 4 to 6. The +3 mobility is amazing. Let's give her the stutter mag instead. I think that's a good build out for her. We can do these in a minute. So, okay, we've got a light machine gun and a stutter mag. We've got a cannoneer and a scout. Who else do we have that's not tired? It'd be nice if we could sort by will here. Who's got 45? 51? That's another phantom. I don't need him on this mission. All my phantoms have tons and tons of will here. You have a grenade launcher. You have a hollow targeter. And we did just invest in that upgrade to the SMG, so we could bring one of them along. I think we want to bring Joan Green here. So I think, let's take a look at what she's got. She's a squatty. She can bring either the grenade launcher or the heavy armaments. This is a rocket launcher and a flamethrower. In the tight confines of the subway, I mean, these both have some utility, but we don't have anything on her now. She's gonna have a hard time using the rifle, so we're gonna be using her for damage with these. This has 2 shots, this has 3. The rocket goes further, but can go off target. Flamethrower can hit multiple people. I think the grenade launcher is the better choice, and we'll see if we can find a way for her to use this this sniper rifle. But yeah, we'll leave her with the grenade launcher. Who else we got? We got a marauder here. She does have interference and combat scanner. That's actually really good. She's at 42 will. We'll bring her. Give her a bullpup. We got to keep the gremlin here. Okay, that's fine. Who else can we bring? Alex is at 45, but we already have a sniper. It's another phantom. Another phantom. How many phantoms do we have? Just, okay, that's 2. All these other people are tired. So at this point, it comes down to who's got some, like, we could bring one more shadow, I guess. I'd love to have infantry. You're at 39. 38. You're at 39. You've got walk fire. You've got some powerful grenade stuff. We kind of already have a grenadier, but you do have the other thing, the assault rifle. Yeah, a lot of folks are tired. You have some interesting stuff. So it's either going to be, I think, I'd love to have a shotgun too, but I don't think we have one available. We don't have a run and gunner available. I should train up another one. All right, let's take Elsa, and then we'll take, I guess, one more stutter mag scout here. One of these folks who is at full will. So you have ambush, which is great. You have rapid targeting. We have an ambush user. Rapid targeting could be good. And you have another... Yeah, we need to get you leveled up. You're a squatty. So we'll bring you along as well. Let's give you an SMG, or a stutter mag, rather. I think... Yeah, we'll keep the hollow targeter here. That's pretty useful. You can get an upgraded mag rifle. You have your Cal 15. What about your secondary? I think another grenade launcher is good. All right, so we'll do upgrades. Who's got the worst aim? You have 75, 75, 75, 78, 69. You need some aim. Need some help with your aim. So you can have the advanced scope. And then you shoot twice, so an extended mag or an autoloader is good for you. That's +1 clip size. A free reload might be... No, we'll take the extended mag here. Okay. Who else needs aim support? You could use aim support on your sniper rifle, I guess. The regular scope? That's fine. If we shoot with this, we want you to hit. So we'll give you the scope. The bullpup here. Repeater's nice. Repeater's really nice. Chance to instant kill. And the expanded mag. You're gonna eat through ammo on this, but I can't give you anything. You've got a stutter mag as well. Chance for a free action or more crit. Let's give you an expanded mag and the hair trigger. And then you can have the laser sight and the auto loader. Okay. These aren't great yet, but we're working on the content bonus that's going to double the value of these, and there's better ones we can pick up as we play through the game. All right, so I think that's all I can do to set them up. We've got at least two med kits on us. Do any of these guys want to bond with each other? So Squatty Green, Sergeant Galib, Houseman, and Lombardi. No. There's nobody here that you have high compatibility with. Alright, so Galib, Houseman, or Lombardi? Got a low compatibility with Houseman here. What about Houseman? Yeah, nothing really going on with these folks. We need to get them some other people to ally with and get them on missions with them, but that's for another time. I think this is our squad. So Coyote, Neutron, Squatty Green, Longshot, Hammer, and Squatty Lombardi heading out on Operation Steel Blade. Let's kick it off and see how we do.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Damn straight, Central. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay, so we're on a timer here. Five turns. I don't remember whether that's gonna kick in while we're still concealed or not. But we're definitely gonna push forward with our scouts here, and we need to push forward quickly in case there's some reason that like we need to destroy that before the timer. Now, I believe on some of these missions there's little like things you can shoot to extend the timer, but I can't remember if that's this mission or not. So for now, let's open up by pushing forward into this full cover.
Okay. Objective located.
Okay, yeah, so these things here, if you shoot them, you extend the timer. So I think this is a pretty good opportunity for... Now, I thought you had ambush. You don't. Okay. So does my other Phantom have ambush or what? No. Okay. I thought one of the ones we brought had it. Ambush. Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. Can only be used while concealed. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay. So I can set this up, and we don't have time to mess around. We can't be like pussyfooting around. So I am gonna take this chance to take out these 3 faceless here. She's gonna take a shot on all 3 of them.
Kill zone confirmed!
Okay, we need to get the rest of them into some kind of position where they can do something. You have visibility from up here, but you have a sniper rifle, so we probably open with your grenade launcher if we do this. Who else have we got? Where's my machine gun? You have advanced, yeah, we can set you up here. You have bonus to aim against, enemies that can't conceal. So I could put you here in Overwatch, but then your range is pretty high. They're gonna probably come towards us. I don't know. You might be able to move forward if I move her first. You might be able to get a slightly better position. I think we're probably gonna open up with her grenade, so let's move her here.
Heading to that location.
And she hit them? Yeah, that's a solid opener. Now, Emily, can you get to a better position now? No, you cannot. All right. So if they're running towards us, I mean, I need her to be able to take a shot. So I have to put her here.
Heading out.
And then Overwatch her.
Overwatch.
That leaves these 3. What do you have? Combat scanner. You have a grenade. You have walk fire. Can you get anywhere interesting? I mean, I guess you can get there. It's out in the open, but it's another... What do you have? Grazing fire, impulse. Confers 10 aim and 10 critical chance if you've moved this turn. 15 bonus aim and 10 bonus critical chance against enemies that are flanked or out of cover. All right, I think we will take this risk. There shouldn't be another pod that pops.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's bring her here. And let's Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, these other guys I'm gonna leave for the moment, and we're gonna open up. I think we take these guys out here between the grenade and the ambush, but we'll see. Can I get them and that device? No. Okay.
Catch!
343. All right.
We're spotted! How about that?
You missed again. Not great. Okay, so now we got to finish them off. We got 2 people to do it with. Where can you get that you have a shot? You have a shot from here against 1. There's a shot from 2 here. They're not in cover. So we should have a shot from here. Let's move you here to start.
What's over there?
95%. We would need the max damage here. And then you, who can you actually hit? You can only hit one of them from cover. And it's gonna unconceal you. You can see both of them from here.
That's affirmative.
All right, who can you hit? 98% chance there. 95 on that one. All right, so you, I guess, take your take your shots. See if you can kill him. Nice.
Definitely got that one.
You're not going to be able to kill this guy, which means we probably take a hit from him, unfortunately. Yeah, 0% chance to crit here. But there's not much else I can do.
They've got eyes on me.
Oh, you missed all 3 shots? Really?
Negative damage.
All right, this is going to hurt.
Looks a little ugly.
Okay. Let's finish the job here. You've got an elevated position and your sniper rifle. Just have you kill him. Okay.
Big deal.
Now, who's got a med kit? Antonio does. So let's move up next to our friend here.
Moving out.
We're gonna heal her.
Easy now, soldier.
Okay. Now, you, I want to blend in. So she's going to reacquire her concealment for 2 turns.
Going dark.
That lets me move up here and check to see if there's more visible beyond here.
Understood. Moving out. We've got a hostile squad here.
Okay, 2 more faceless over there. That's good to know. That means we can push the squad up to some degree. Oh, there's 3 over here. Okay. She's gonna have to reload here.
Let's rock!
Okay. So since we have visibility of them, we can now move these guys forward and position them correctly. Even if they patrol, they either come through here or they come this way. They're not gonna have line of sight to shoot us, or at least the stun. Yeah, they're melee, so they're not gonna be able to do anything. Let me push forward to here to start,
I'm trusting you here.
and then start shooting these things.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
You can walk this path without that group seeing you.
Absolutely.
And you can shoot one of these. Okay. So she can see them, but they can't see her. That's weird. So the preview shows no visibility from this square. I'd like to move her up to here. I think this is safe. Let's find out.
I'm going.
Okay, good. They're patrolling, but they don't know where we are. Okay, that was pretty good. She's concealed, otherwise they would have seen her. She has a pretty nice flank on this officer. We need another turn to get this ambush. You have sight on this and probably not much else to do, so let's take this shot. Okay. We've got 7 turns. We can take a second here to reposition. This is safe.
Moving to designated coordinates.
What about you? You would be seen if you moved here. Yeah, you'd be seen anywhere along there. But I need to get you into cover. So let's push you up. That all looks safe. Let's just push you up here.
Okay, I'll go.
You're not going to have any overwatches, so we can reload you.
It's killing time.
Or you're not going to move anyway, so you can, yeah, we can reload you in Overwatch.
No Overwatch.
You can Overwatch as well. So at the start, so this is one turn, then she gets a second turn, and then at the start of the third turn, she'll reveal, I think.
Come get some.
You can reload
Rock and roll.
an Overwatch,
Come get some.
and that leaves you in kind of a weird position. What do I want to do with you? I don't think I want to open here. Or do I? Get a pretty good shot on this stun lancer, and everybody else is in Overwatch, so if they come through the doors, they will get shot. Pulling them toward us now sets them up for us to deal with them next turn. I don't think they can run all the way here and then make a melee attack, so I actually think this is pretty good. Let's do this. All right, she finally hit something.
Position compromised.
Let's see what they do.
I'll get a big out something.
Stun Lancer's down.
You know that was good.
Apparently we shot through the wall.
Oh, come on.
Okay. So, our sniper... Oh. Oh, they're gonna get their turn? I guess we take this shot here. Put some damage in. We have more Overwatches, or I thought we did. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I misread the whole situation here.
Damage here.
I thought... I didn't think they were gonna get a... I didn't think they were gonna get their turn. Or...
Damn, that stings.
Yeah, I did that really badly. That was a mistake. I should have waited a turn there. Alright. Yeah, take your shot. Okay. Who's got the other med kit? You're out. You have a med kit. And both of these two are injured, so we need to deal with that. I'm gonna come here
Sure thing.
and heal them. You're at 2. You're at 3. I can't remember if this is an area effect or not.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
Okay, it's not. Oh, such is life. We do have point blank available here for somebody with a shotgun. Who's got the shotty? Point blank, yeah. This should be pretty good. How much damage was that? 8 damage? Okay. Obviously, we'd like to get those, and we'd like to pick up that loot. She's a little hurt here. We might want to pull her back. How many people do I have? 1, 2, 3? All right, well, it's 100% shot. All right, long shot. You're going to get the kill on this guy.
I got it, right? Running dry on ammo.
I guess you could... No, let's reload you here.
Let's do this.
You have visibility on 2 of these things. You can only see the 1. All right. You can get this kill. You already got a kill, didn't you, Antonio? All right. Then you can get the kill.
This looks valuable. Not too shabby.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Let's grab some loot.
Got the goods.
Let's give ourselves another turn to play with.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Okay. So, Hammer is injured. That's not great. He doesn't have the ability to reconceal. So he'd have to sprint up here to grab this. And that might pop a group. But I want it. And we have 6 turns, so he can sprint back to safety if this bites him in the ass. Let's see.
I'm on the move.
First move of the turn. We can make that work. Okay. Picked up a stock.
Oh, tech guys will love this.
I don't know that it's that safe to have him this far forward. Like, there could be a group right here that's about to patrol into his face and then he's flanked. But I guess we can move other people up. Alright, Coyote, you can move up to protect him. Where do I want you? You could get up there or there. Have some high ground for additional aim, but no cover. If we're going to leave him out here, we need to push pretty far forward to cover him from multiple directions here. All right, moving here could pop a group. But at least then, well, at least then we would know if we need to move him back. All right, yeah, this is half cover. It's not great, but I could put someone here first. Yeah, let's put Neutron behind this full cover first, I think, or over here even.
Okay, I'll go.
All right, that makes me more comfortable. Coyote can move here or here.
On my way.
So I think we overwatch them. You need to move. So you're gonna come up here and reload.
Ready to engage.
Long shot. You can move into this position.
Say so.
Okay. Hammer, you need to stay back and in full cover because... Yeah, you need to stay at the back, but you can take this shot.
Toss me some ammo.
There could be another pod. I think I'm gonna reload him here. And then the rest of these guys are gonna go on Overwatch to protect him.
Got it covered.
Oh, I could use my combat scanner too, huh?
Affirmative. Covering now.
Didn't think about that. Yeah, let's maybe... We got good visibility here. We can take a turn to consolidate, I think. Let me use the combat scanner. So remind me how this works. The gremlin scans the designated area, revealing and applying holo targeting to all enemies. All right. So we can see into there. Like back there might be helpful. Over here might be helpful. I think I need to move her forward first, though. Let's put her into this full cover.
I guess that'll be okay.
And then we'll use her combat scanner. Something like... They're probably either here or back there. But I don't know for sure. I think that's probably the most likely location for them. They could be inside here, because we can't see inside with the door closed. Let me do something like this and see what I get. All right, there's nobody in there. Interesting. So, with that being said, I'm going to push him forward here into this full cover, and we'll kind of move everybody towards this door. Let me actually come here.
Rolling.
Okay. Let's hold off on that for a second. Neutron, you can move up to here.
I'm trusting you here.
All right, Joan, you need to dash forward. I think this high ground could be good for you. Maybe, maybe not. You might be better off just getting somewhere like where she is for now. We definitely need you to move forward. This could be risky. There could be a group over here that I missed somehow. I need her in a position to be able to shoot stuff with her sniper rifle. So, yeah, I guess something like this is fine.
Got it.
She does have a grenade launcher too. Who does that leave us with? You need to get up here. I guess this is okay.
Not a problem.
There's a lot of people on that wall. You need a reload, so let's put you here and then do that. You also need to stay back.
Back in.
All right. I don't think we need to overwatch, so we'll take 2 more shots here to give ourselves the extra turns while it's calm.
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
Okay, we'll overwatch and we'll push forward next turn.
Got eyes on an advent position.
Okay. More melee enemies. This is fine, this is fine. They scamper towards us, and then we deal with them next turn. Okay, he went up. He's down here. Alright, okay. We can deal with that. So 72% shot for you. 85s. 85s. We could do some hollow targeting on the stun lancer if we want here. In fact, rapid targeting makes sense on him. Free action. Yeah, let's rapid hollow target the stun lancer here. Put 15 additional aim on him. Then... Alright, who can shoot him besides you? Anyone? No. Alright. So let's take out the faceless first. Where's my sniper? You do have a shot. So are you gonna do more with your grenade or with your sniper rifle? You can get 4 to 6. Or 3 to 4 on 2 of them. That's 6 to 8. Can I get 2 of them? No, because he's... I can get 1 of them. All right, we'll go with a sniper shot here. Start putting some work in on this guy. Or should I finish with her so she gets... Yeah, we want her to get a promotion. Okay. Long shot can't hit anybody right now, so we might as well push her forward.
I'm trusting you here.
That gives her a better shot on the stun lancer, though. Hammer, we probably don't want to push forward too much. All right, you can't see anything right now, so we got to push you forward to somewhere. I want to be behind this wall. That's full cover. We need to take these guys out, so I'm going to push her to here, I think. Where else could I get closer? Here? I guess I'm closer here.
Heading out.
All right, you take a shot here, I think. What do I have for you? Suppressing fire. We've got teamwork shots. All right, let me see if I can start doing some work on this faceless here. That's 5 damage. All right, our sniper could theoretically take him out with that, right? She's got 4 to 6. Let's take this shot. She missed an 85. Of course she did.
I'll get him next time.
All right, sure you will. Who's further back? We might have to do something with Hammer here. You have 2 shots. Four to 6 with the stutter mag, so maybe you get a kill here, Antonio. Another one. There we go. Good job.
Kill confirmed.
Okay. You can get the flank here. I think that's worth doing.
I guess that'll be okay.
There we go. Yeah, with the hollow targeting, you're going to have a real easy time with him. So 4 to 6. Only 10% chance with point blank. She's not close enough. So we got to take this and hope for the crit for a single kill. Probably don't get it. No, we got max damage, but we didn't get the kill, unfortunately.
Running dry!
All right, we've only got 2 left. So the Faceless is going to get to act, unless we take him out. The Stun Lancer is dangerous, too. You're going to have to move up and do something here. Probably launch a frag grenade. Where are you going to be able to launch that from? Not cover. We want her away from the Faceless, and we want her to kill the Stun Lancer. So... yeah, she's got a good range. She can almost get him now. We don't need to... yeah, we don't need to push her that far forward to get him. Because he's only got 1 health. All right. So you can push forward to here. This is safe-ish for you.
Whatever you say.
And kill that Stun Lancer with a grenade. There we go.
Heads down!
I really wish my sniper had not missed that shot. That really is frustrating. All right. And you're just gonna have to take this shot. I mean, we hit him, but now he's gonna get to do damage. Not the best mission in terms of, we took some hits here, which wasn't great for us. Neutron's gonna take a hit here, but she's at full health. He missed, good, okay. A lot of wounded on this mission, but it looks like we're gonna win. What do you have? Point blank. I'll take it. Nice. Damn, that could do 10 on a crit.
Any other contacts? Get those charges deployed.
Okay, so not picking up any more contacts just means that we are done. There's no more enemies, which is fine.
On it. Objective sighted. Good to go. Moving out.
I'm all over it.
I'm all over it.
Okay, not a perfect mission by any stretch of the imagination, but we got there in the end, right?
Got it covered.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
Okay. 2 wounded, 9 killed, mission complete. Not flawless, unfortunately, and some folks are going to be healing, but we got the win. What was this called? Steel Blade? Who was our MVP here? Elsa. Neutron. Really cool. All right. That's a pretty badass photo pose. I think I want to keep that. That's pretty cool. How do I get her face in there? There we go. Like, I want her face to be more in the shot. Okay, all right. You know what? That's kind of amazing. Even though it doesn't get the gun as much. Steel Blade MVP. Confirm. That's a pretty good MVP photo.
All citizens who were present during today's dissident attack must report to peacekeepers for processing. Advent Gene Therapy Clinics will screen you for the presence of any harmful biological agents. Cooperation is mandatory.
Man, I can't believe our sniper missed that 85% shot. She needed it for a promotion, man. Yeah. 2 wounds. Ooh, losing Castillo for 16 days hurts. But we did get 2 squatties up to corporal, so that's something. I guess she got her promotion anyway. Picked up an aluminum core, Illyrium core rather, a stock, missed shot, still deal 1 damage to the target. Pretty powerful, especially once we get our continent bonus and put this on something like a bullpup. That's potentially 4 guaranteed damage for one soldier. Some corpses. And we countered the dark event here. We do have a soldier bond available. All right, let's do promotions and look at bonds and stuff. All right, Joan. Yeah, damn good ground is pretty solid. I'm less worried about needle grenades. I kind of avoid this automatically. Roused. Special flamethrower shot. Shooting a narrow cone a greater distance that does limited damage but forces enemies to change their position. Ooh, I like that quite a bit. The problem is, since she's a sniper, she's usually not going to be in range for this. Like, the grenades at least, like when she's moving, when she's on the move, she can move and shoot this. But this, she kind of needs to be the front, and then as a sniper, she's usually at the back. I think I do have to take damn good ground, but I might double back for this later, maybe. Let's see who else here. Antonio did quite well. Blend is really, really strong. High def hollow. Not as good. Ambulance not as good. We'll take blend. All right. So some people are available for bond mates. Oh, you already have a bond. Okay. I'm looking for the green handle or bonded, 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 bonded. Yeah. Okay. So the little flags here are people who are already bonded. Let's look at what bond availability we have. So there's a high, well, there's a low there. She's bonded. You have a low compatibility with Antonio. You have high, you have very high with Antonio. That's good for you. He's not as high with you, but we could... No, yeah, you and Janet should go together. Okay. Wait, I screwed this up. Who else has something decent? I guess I should be looking for green here. Yeah, none of these folks... Wait, did I misunderstand? Wasn't it telling me some folks had... So Sergeant Emily Butler and Sergeant Elsa Castillo. Aren't they already bonded? Yeah. Oh, it's telling me it's available for a level up. I don't have the facility for this yet. Okay, never mind. All right. Looking at our status, yeah, we really need some rest here. We need a couple of days of rest. We've got 3 people wounded, a bunch of people tired. It's not great. I kind of needed to do that, but we need a couple days without any sort of mission here if we can afford it. And I can't really put anyone on covert ops right now either. What do we have out? We have nobody's on a covert op right now, but I really can't afford it. They're all tired. Like, I have 14 ready, but they're all in pretty bad shape. So we were making contact with New Mexico. We also have Ominous Glow here for intel and Avenger Power, which I want. We don't need to go to the black market. All right, let's go finish making contact with New Mexico.
Setting course
Let's start
for
with
the
that.
Mexican Regional Tract.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Okay, that's fantastic. That means our cannons and our sniper rifles are upgraded, more damage.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Yeah, Tygan, I don't care about advancing the main story right now. So the Temnotic rifle is the upgrade for the Vector rifle. The Mag Cannon is the upgrade for the cannon, Gauss rifle for the sniper rifle. And I guess we have an advanced rocket launcher available, but I'm not really using this, so that's okay. All right, we've made an astounding breakthrough. We must begin researching digital network construction immediately, otherwise the opportunity will be lost. I don't even know what that is. Faceless autopsy is instant. We got 1 free mag support cannon, 1 free anti-material rifle. Okay. What is digital network? The Resistance is improving the systems on their end, which will allow us to build the digital network upgrade in the Resistance ring at a cost reduced by 50%. I don't remember what that is. I guess it's probably good. I don't super need, like, plated armor is the next big thing I want, I think. We have to do this eventually. This is instant.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger.
I bet there's a pungent odor.
I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
There's a bunch of stuff here I've read many times before. We picked up the Mimic Beacon, which is an insanely valuable tool. Basically, this creates something. This creates a hologram. The Mimic Beacon generates a holographic decoy to draw enemy attacks for 1 turn. It's deployed like a grenade, thrown to the site where the decoy will appear. This is an oh shit, this is a get out of jail free card, the Mimic Beacon. I forgot that this was a result of the autopsy. We definitely are getting that. And I guess since we have the breakthrough here, I'll take this. Hang on. What is that upgrade? Digital network. Unlock an additional slot for XCOM to assign resistance orders. So it costs 100 supplies and 2 power. And there's a monthly upkeep of 30. So what does this breakthrough do for us? It saves us 50 supplies, right? I don't think that's necessarily worth 5 days. Is it? Viper Autopsy gets us an upgrade to our med kits, I believe. I can't remember if there's some poison thing that you get too. Sectoid autopsy gets us into psionics, which I'm not ready for yet. These experimental weapons can be pretty good. And I think with the GTS we can buy upgrades for them. I don't remember how the upgrades work, but these are pretty solid. Plated armor's not bad either. Plated armor's actually pretty good. Gives me more utility slots, the occasional point of armor, additional mobility, and unlocks some research stuff once we get into another one of the facilities. I won't be able to do much with this for a while, but it's like, it's a small upgrade. I think I'm gonna do the weapons here. We can hold off on plated armor for now. I don't think we need this. It's 5 days of research for 50 supplies. I'd rather have the weapons here.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Actually, that reminds me.
Hello, Commander.
I already have civilian disguises. Okay, and nanoscale vest. Let me get one of these built. I think this gives 1 health. I might want more of these, I'm not sure. And then these suits of civilian clothing can serve as disguises for our operatives in the field. They will make our soldiers harder for Advent to detect, but provide no protection whatsoever. These are good for covert ops. I want a couple of these. Let me build one for now, just to remind myself that it's available. We definitely want at least 1 Gauss rifle here. We have the anti-material rifle, actually, so maybe not. We're definitely going to want a Tebnotic rifle. And a mag cannon, I think. Let's make sure we have those available. And then I definitely want a Mimic Beacon. And how much is this going to cost? 13 supplies? Alright. We'll just have it available. Alright, so we're doing research. We're clearing alien debris. Let's go back to scanning. Oh, good. There we go. We got 94 supplies. Let's get this power coil cracked open. And I want this... Oh. I want this immediately. I want this before the month runs out. So you're gonna stop working here and come down and help with this shielded power coil. Okay, so this will be done in 7 days. Then we can build our power there. We have 3 power left, but we're gonna need to build a lot of facilities soon. And then we can wrap that up later. I know we need to select a covert action, but I need more rest first. All my guys are like really tired and wounded and stuff. All right. All right, new assault mission. 4 days for this. Let's finish making contact first, and then see what state everybody's in.
Objective added.
Okay, so we've unlocked the black site.
We've established contact with the local resistance, and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
New regional contacts located.
Okay. So that does a couple things. It unlocks the black site mission for us, which reduces the avatar progress, I think, by 2, maybe even 3, and is good. We don't need to do it yet. We can also, I think, now see... Yeah, now we can see the bonus for South America. Integrated Warfare. All PCS effects are increased. Very, very good. We know there's another avatar facility here with an alien ruler. So coming down here and getting set up with Integrated Warfare could be really strong. The continent bonus for Europe is Suit Up, which I'm less enamored with. It makes things cheaper, but these make us stronger. So presumably, we're eventually going to be coming down. I think my next move in terms of networking, once we get more contacts, is to come down to South America here and get them loaded up. That also increased our region income by 65. The next thing we want to do is build a tower here. But I also want to get this Avenger power going. And then we've got 37 hours left on this. So let me go take a look. Let me go take a look at who we've got available and how tired they all are. All right. Anything over 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. We've got 9 people over 40. Over 40 will. So we can afford to do this mission. And maybe we should. Let's see what it's about. This counters the hidden event. Let's take a look at the sit reps here. Comms jamming. The first Advent reinforcements dropship will be delayed. Okay. Shoddy intel. Mission timers decreased by 1. I hate that. Stealth insertion. Any mission timers will not start until the squad breaks concealment. I think I have a mod for... I can't remember if I have a mod for this or not, but... Stealth insertion's great. It kind of fixes the problem with shoddy intel. Alright, we can afford to do this. And since I don't know what this is, it's probably a good idea to counter it. We know that our hunter is going to be here, which means we want to bring our Templar. All right, so I think we're going to do this mission.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western United States.
All right. So, the one person we're definitely bringing is our Templar, Warden. She's gonna come. I don't know. I can't remember how I get upgrades for Shard Gauntlets. But we'll give her the Mag Auto Pistol for sure. And she's gonna be up front. She could be in a lot of trouble, but I don't want her using her actions to throw this, so... She's not gonna throw the grenade, so we could give her the vest for an extra point of health. Yeah, the vest is probably the best way to go for her. And, small town temperate. All right, let's take a look at our wills. So, our lieutenant here, Richard, our badass, he's at full. He's at 47. He can come. Who else have we got? 41, 45, 53. Molly can come along. That seems good. We'll have a tech expert. I don't think she's gonna have much to do with the... Well, she's got Haywire Protocol. If we switch her to heavy here, she has a rocket. Yeah, I don't think we need Haywire Protocol on this, so I'm going to swap her over. She is a hacker, but I think we'll get rid of the Gremlin here and go with the Gauntlet instead. And then... she might be a good person to give the Mimic Beacon to. She can use a lot of stuff here. So she gets more mobility here, which she might need for the flamethrower and the Mimic Beacon. 4 to 6 isn't bad. Yeah, I think we'll leave her with the Stutter Mag. That's fine. You definitely get the augmented shotgun here. And a mag auto pistol. Or do I want you with the mag auto pistol or what? What else do you have again? You can grab the heavy armaments, but you're not really specialized for it. There's no lost, so do I need this? If he's in a position to shoot, he can use the shotgun. I guess we can give him a gauntlet here. And you already have a med kit. We could give you a second one. You're probably not going to throw the grenade, but you might throw a flashbang, I guess. Maybe. All right. Who else can come? 41, 45. Yeah, Alex has been ready for a while. He's at full. He can come along. You can go with the anti-material rifle here, and your hollow targeter. That's fine. You don't need a civilian disguise on this mission. What does that do for you if I give it to you? Unprotected. Yeah, they can take extra damage. We don't want that. I'll give you a med kit. You're not going to be using a grenade either. Now we do need a grenadier, though. Let's see who else is available. 43. You might be coming. You might be coming. A phantom. With ambush, and then you go into grenade launching, maybe? You're at 52, Will. So yeah, you can come. Grenade launcher, that looks good. Let's give you the Temnotic here, 4 to 5. Oh, wow. This is still better? The Stutter Mag? Oh, the Temnotic has bonus critical damage. Much better critical damage. Alright, yeah, we'll give you one of these new guys. You're fine. How are you not colored, Corporal? I guess we never gave him a color. But if he's a phantom, he should be black. Okay, now you're ready. I feel like my phantoms should all have hoods, maybe? You don't get a Reaper hood because you're not a Reaper. But you can have Reaper Hood D here. And then once you're out, you have the grenade launcher. So what have we got? We got a Templar, Shoddy, Stutter Mag, Sniper, Scout. A cannon would be nice. It just depends on who's where. 37. Get another sniper. Skirmisher's not bad. That gives us some melee. You're at 34. That's too low. You're pretty good. Harry, bomber, more grenades. And you have a... So we wouldn't have a cannon for suppression. We could bring Janet here. With the cannon. Yeah, okay. She gets a new magnetic support cannon. And the hollow targeter's fine. What about this? I guess that's the only choice we have. All right, so this is looking like a pretty good squad. All right, you two, we can put some bonuses on. You're at 72 aim each. You're gonna need the most aim here. Hold on. So we'll give you the advanced scope. What else do I want for you? Auto loader. That seems fine. And then what do you need? We have a scope for you somewhere. There we go. And stocks are always nice. Free instant kills are always nice. All right, we'll give you that. With that, I think we're loaded out. So we're ready for the mission. Godhammer. Seems impressive. Destroy the alien relay. Okay. I think we're all set for next time. So to those of you watching the stream now and those of you watching the video in the future, thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Not the best mission. I got some wounds from all those faceless. I didn't play it right. I made some mistakes. But that's why we're playing on Commander and not Legendary. And, you know, I live with my mistakes. It's part of the game. It's part of the fun. Hate losing people. Love killing aliens. We'll be back tomorrow with more XCOM 2 modded. Hope to see you then. Until then, have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.